Hi, so today I want to show you how to create a multiple choice quiz in PowerPoint. So I'm going to go to PowerPoint and I am on the place where I can select a template. I'm going to select the vapor trail template for today's lesson. So the first thing I would do when I create this is I want to start with a completely blank slide um, like this that all I can add to it is a title. So for this, I would put intro to business structures. And this would be for my intro to business technology class, business and technology class. So there's slide number one. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add a new slide. Do that by going up to the top and clicking on insert new slide. And with this, I like to have a completely blank template. So I will clear off what's on there. And now have a completely blank slide. The tools that you're going to use for this are all in the Insert tab. So the first thing I do is I need to insert a text box. So I can click Insert Text Box, and that's where I can draw my text box, and then I can start to type my question. So type question here. The other thing that I need to know how to do from the Insert tab is to insert a shape. So if I want to insert a shape or a button so students know that it's a place that prompts them to click, I go to Insert, and then I go to Shapes. Then I'm going to select a square. So these would be my answers. So answer 1. Then once I've made one square, I can just do Control D on the keyboard. I can do it again and again. I have answer 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now, just so it looks nice and so it's easy to use, you can make sure your shapes are lined up by dragging them and they'll snap to the grid. Um, I'm going to go ahead and I've already began working on this, so I want to show you one that I've done. And this is what it would look like after you've filled in your question and you've put your correct answer and then the distractors. Okay, so that's what a question screen looks like. Next, you need to see what a correct screen and an incorrect screen looks like. So on this one, I used slide number 3, and I typed correct in green inside a text box. Then I put an arrow that prompts them to move forward. On the incorrect screen, I put incorrect in red, and I put an arrow that prompts them to go backwards. And then I put a final question. So once you have your slides set up like this, you need to set up the hyperlinks so that whatever a student clicks, they can move forward or backward. Setting up hyperlinks is really easy in PowerPoint. Just as you could put in a hyperlink to a website, you can also link it to other slides. So I'm going to go to number 2. And the correct answer for this one, what is the simplest type of business to start, is a sole proprietorship. So to do that, I would click on the square. I could right click and I could go to the hyperlink section. And if I don't have a hyperlink on there, it would say add hyperlink. In the case of this one, I already have it set up to hyperlink to slide number 3 that says correct. The incorrect answer, though, would be partnership, corporation, nonprofit. So I'm going to show you on partnership how I do a hyperlink. So I click on partnership and select that square. I right click and then I go to hyperlink. This box will pop up and you decide how you want it to link and what you want it to link to. So I want this to link to a place in the document. So I click on place on the document on the far left side. And then since partnership is an incorrect answer, I want it to go to slide number 4 that says incorrect. So I go to my list of things I can link to. I click incorrect. I click OK. And now partnership, if I clicked on it, would take me to a screen that says incorrect. Okay, so all of these others have been done. I'm now going to go to slide number 3. And I want to show you on that, the hyperlink. I right click it, I click add hyperlink. And if a student has a correct answer, they would need to go to the next question, which in the case of this video is slide number 5. So I can click OK. So I went through just in the interest of time and set up all the hyperlinks, but it's really simple. Just you could rewind this video if you wanted to see how to do it. But I want to go ahead and play this so we can see that it works. So go ahead and I'm going to click on slideshow from beginning. There's my first slide. Here's my first question slide. What is the simplest type of business to start? So let's click a wrong answer. Partnership, it tells me incorrect. So since it's incorrect, I need to try again. If I picked the correct answer, sole proprietorship tells me correct, and I go to the next slide. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I hope this video is helpful to you.